And good afternoon, actually evening, everyone. Tim Wensler coming from the Madison Curling Club here with the Madtown DoubleDown here in Madison, Wisconsin. Sitting next to me is Mr. Ben Randall. Say hi, Ben.
Hello.
Good to hear from you. So, what we're going to be watching tonight is games by Lexi Daly, Luke Violette, Nancy Martin, and Stephen Laycock, who, if I'm not mistaken, we saw some stellar games from them last year. I'm excited to see this one again. Oh, Ben, how you doing?
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is going to be some good games. I feel like you've played with some of these people in the past, right?
Maybe in a different life.
In a different life?
No, it looks like Luke's about the same age as me. I ran up against him a couple times in juniors, but he is a very good curler, and it didn't always go our way.
Oh, that'll happen to you. Such is the game of curling, though.
Right? Yes. Yep. But it's always fun to play against the best, right?
It is.
7.
So it looks like yellow is throwing first.
Right now.
Oh, we're going right out the gate now, aren't we? Yeah.
Curl.
So the Canadians have first stone. The Americans here will have hammer.
Curl. Curl.
Okay.
I like outright on it.
Okay.
Not a bad start.
Nope, just pushes the red to the back of the 12. They did end up behind the tee line there, so
Yeah, I agree.
not always the best case.
No, not ideal. Not ideal.
Close. Back 4.
Line's great. Line's great.
Maybe a little light. No, it's close.
Curl. Curl right 2. Okay. Yep, curl right 2. Curl right 2. Nice.
Trying to freeze this red stone on top of the yellow. Looks like they got a good outcome there. That's going to be hard to get rid of this.
Watching people that know what they're doing is so much better than watching people that don't.
Oh, I'm sure you know plenty, right?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I played this. I played this game before, just not well. You know,
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to look, right? We don't always get there too.
Yeah.
Good.
Back 8.
They won't. Line's good. Clean. Clean.
Back 8.
Yep.
So it looks like Laycock is sweeping his own stones.
Whoa. Whoa.
Been seeing that a lot more lately.
Yep. Yep. Straight.
Even
straight.
on the down
Straight.
weight.
Inside, no.
Kind of
Straight.
interesting.
I feel like the
Thing
calling
on the
shots and the sweeping for your
It's like
partner,
back 12
each
weight.
one of those is
Yeah.
kind of a different way to play the game,
Gonna
and
be
they
on
kind
the
of go in
inside
vogue
half here.
Yep.
every couple of years. So
Each team does it differently. You never know what you're going to get.
Back 12.
Yeah.
94.
Yep.
Back 8.
Clean.
Back 8.
Clean. Whoa. Curl. 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 You got it. Hard curl.
oh, watch her pull that thing over.
Curl hard.
Good.
Not the worst positioning.
No, I actually kind of like that.
This back 4.
I feel like this is a shot you see a lot in mixed doubles. Just back 4 weight, house weight, just move things around.
Yeah, you get really good at it after a couple of games.
Curl. Curl.
Back
Curl.
4.
Curl.
T-line.
Curl.
T-line.
Curl. Curl.
T-line.
So they're trying to push that yellow over, get the inside of the red. Looks like they got a good outcome there.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, good lie on that shot rock too.
My first thought was just
Yeah.
bump this.
Dang,
here.
watching people
Yeah, I like
that know
that.
what they're doing.
Like
Seriously.
What were you
Yep.
thinking? That or this? I guess I can almost see enough.
Not
of
that
it.
they
Goes
just
right
know what
into
they're
here.
doing. They,
No,
they
you're
throw
right.
the
I can
stone
see
so
enough of
close to where you need it.
If we get to know it,
Yeah,
then
the
bump
sweeping
this
is
through.
That's
actually
probably
helpful.
going to the back.
Mhm.
The 8's probably jamming on
Nah,
the
I
7.
can go here. I like this.
Okay.
If we peel
I
it
know.
open, they have to guard, I think so. Hack weights. Nose are a little high.
Yeah, it's back enough.
not quite, but we kind of need to throw. Well, I might be able to throw heavy.
I was
I
half.
think we
thinking
might
pink
see a
cuddle.
little bit of weight on this one.
But
Not
I
a whole
hack,
lot,
do you
but
like it?
maybe
No, I
some.
want to keep our shooter close. I'll go like heavy hack.
Yeah, it
Easy
looks like they're
board.
electing for heavy hack. So
Should see some curl here instead.
some people may say that's bored. I don't
Just
know.
inside middle eight, I think.
Hack and board are the same thing to me.
In this club, they're 3 feet apart. In other clubs, they're 5. You never know. But they're basically throwing something beyond the
Lean.
back of the
Good
house
hack.
there, just to move
Lean.
things
Yep.
around, try to keep their stones in a good
Alright.
spot.
Hard!
Back line.
Gotta go. Hard!
So
Big
he
roll, big
overcurled
roll.
here. That was not what they were looking for. I
Oh, no.
don't think so. But it's not the worst. We have to remember red has hammer. Getting rid of that center guard, moving it over a little bit. Opens up that 4-foot for them.
You want to cheat this a hair tighter?
Being with
No.
red
Okay.
having hammer here, do you think the stealing guard maybe just sticking something right in the middle would be the best spot for them?
Really depends on where this yellow
Hey, line's
ends up.
good.
It's that 4-foot's pretty
Tight guard,
junky. I'm
top
not sure how
12.
he gets to the
Lots of
button
curl.
there.
Yeah, but I feel like just blocking off that
Curl.
lane
Top
between
12.
those two is.
No,
Curl.
it's just, yeah, it's top 12.
Curl.
Oh.
Have to curl it. Curl. Gotta go. Gotta go. Hard.
So that's interesting there. She asked him if
Yeah.
he wanted to cheat it tighter,
Yeah.
and they did it.
I mean, we
and
got
then they
a
end up
hole,
crashing.
but
So
they're
maybe
still
they'll
gonna
learn
be
something
shot.
from that shot.
I mean, this is the
Not as
best make.
curly there
like
as
the
they
run.
thought.
Okay. Make it.
This does leave red an opportunity to do something with that 4-foot,
Just let the angle.
turn it into something more
I mean,
valuable to
No,
them.
I'm making
they
So it
can't
looks like
burn all
yellow
of
right
it
now
if
is
we
sitting
just peel.
1-2.
it. Exactly. We're going
At least from our overhead.
Here for
Okay.
you.
In.
In turn, yep.
Okay.
Whoa.
Looks like we're shooting the gap.
Curl.
Maybe. Or no, doing the bump.
Curl.
Never mind.
Yep, looks
Well-
like they're trying to run back their red. Just a little outside, ran into the other guard.
So right now, is this doubles here, right? Or does this always kind of
This
come
is hitting
in
Yeah,
here?
this
here,
opens it
just
back up
whether
for
it's
yellow,
hitting
too.
Here or, like, I think it's catching this.
Okay. So what's the most dangerous thing for us right now?
Not sure who this
Like,
looks
do I
better
ever just
for.
go right Here?
I
or
want to
like,
say it looks better for yellow.
I kind of agree.
Whichever
just-
one you could actually
Because
like
like they were
free
just
on.
talking about, that
that?
outside
That
double
doesn't
on
do
those
anything.
yellows,
why aren't
it's
you
going to
saying
catch
this
that
isn't
back
there?
red.
Or are you saying
Well,
it
if
is
it's there for one,
Okay.
can you get shot here or no?
No. Can't get shot over there.
Hack and roll, get shot or no?
If you touch this, but no. Just guard this one maybe?
You'll play the run then, but or
Try
she'll
to
play the
get
run.
just a quarter under or a quarter high of it?
You're playing in turn just around
Yeah,
then? Yeah,
yeah.
sure. It slides and you come right to ours is probably fine too.
Wasn't entirely listening, but I'm pretty sure they're going to go for back four,
Top
it
it, then
sounded
it
like.
can't.
Yeah, I think I
Touch that one.
heard intern,
I'm coming
back
to you.
4.
I think I'm just throwing a 3 here, right?
Yep.
Or just bump that thing out of the way and try to get your third one in there.
Oh, maybe I heard her say
Ooh.
she's throwing a 3.
Half plate.
So that's anything like the
Yep.
number scheme I use. That's going to be a tight guard.
Yeah.
Yep, straight,
Halfway. Tight.
Straight.
Tight.
straight.
So sweeping right away.
You won't.
Yeah, so it looks like they elected for the
Whoa.
guard to take away that potential double on the left-hand side
Good.
here.
I'll say my skip would have criticized a 3 call on that.
In
though.
the dead angles there.
And that's why we're club curlers, right?
Yep. Yeah, err on the nose side. Nose is always
I think
good.
that's the
Yeah.
thing, is either you take away the double or you leave something else, right? I
Yeah.
don't know what you do there.
This is more of a psychological guard, as it were. You know,
That's very
the
true.
rock is there, and you got to deal with it in your mind.
All right. Here we go. It's not going to move.
Normal or what?
I like firm.
Okay.
I'd say firm and take just a fraction more of where you want to hit it.
I'm gonna for where I can hit. 'Cause
Okay, I like that. Yep.
my outturn.
Yeah, agreed.
Close.
This is looking good.
Close.
Yeah, all off.
Ah.
Yeah, just a touch off.
They did cut down 1 point, though.
Mhm.
So it's going to be, looks like 1 yellow on the first end.
And with that, I do believe we have some sponsors
Oh, we do?
that are about this game. Power Nation is sponsoring the Daily Violet team. At Power Mation. At Power Mation, we bring you an industrial automation solutions that power your success, from robotic integration to advanced sensors and much more. We are a trusted partner for manufacturers across the Midwest. Whether you're streamlining production or enhancing safety, we're with you every step of the way. Visit us at powermation.com and learn how we can help drive your business forward. And the Martin Laycock team, they are sponsored by Batterman. Batterman provides land surveying, mapping, civil engineering, construction management, site development, and planning services to state, municipal, and private sector clients throughout southern Wisconsin and northern Illinois. Thank you both to Power Nation, Power Mation, I need to get that right, and Batterman.
Too much
You couldn't
room.
have said it better.
Too much room.
Couldn't have said it better.
Oof. Ooh, the puns.
curl.
Already starting.
Curl. 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 Sit. Sit, rock.
Handle's getting a little
Nice shot
little
from Nancy
crazy.
there.
In.
Yeah, intern for sure.
So when I did play
You
my
want his freezer
limited
bump?
mixed doubles,
Freeze.
Okay.
I would have been yelled at for that because you're behind the tee line. Now I don't know if things have changed.
Well,
I don't know much, right?
I mean, a few years ago was when we used to play off of the button.
Back line.
That's true.
And then we switched it to behind
Yes.
the button. So I
Back
guess
line.
my feeling is when I've always played, my first draw would always be a shot typical to that.
And I think the goal there, I think they're looking for a top
Almost
4,
there.
maybe
Hold on.
top button there, because now you just gave red an opportunity to sit on top of you.
Yep.
Luckily for yellow, though, red was a little heavy as well.
Squeaky, I
You know, the second end, things pick up a little bit. And
Now they're hiding.
yeah, now they're hiding. And this gives now yellow an opportunity to redo their mistake.
Hit that top 4. Yeah.
So we'll see.
Whoa. Oh, running.
Top
Whoa.
4.
Whoa, it's running. Whoa. We got no line.
I'm trying to curl it.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, go now. Square. Okay.
Hack on the nose.
Back. 75.
75.
Whoa.
What does that say to you?
Girl.
She might have been
Clean.
timing there. She was
Clean.
probably saying a short time, so maybe
Girl.
375.
Clean. Straight. Hard, straight. Hard.
Nice shot. Seems we do have the ability to actually show you what times that we can have on here,
Oh
but this
my
is,
goodness.
I'm going to tell you guys, this is very rudimentary, and this is based off of both Ben's and my opinions.
Back
So-
4.
And those are
Okay,
not
well-
often correct.
Nope.
Us to curl. Curl.
Back 4.
Straight.
Why straight?
Straight.
Why straight?
Straight.
I mean, we could just freeze
Okay.
here,
That's what I was thinking.
or we could throw
Well-
similar, but then this rolls here. That doesn't help much.
Is this our last rock? I've lost count.
Oh no, we got plenty.
I
to
thought so.
go.
It's kind of going in there no matter
I'm seeing,
what.
I'm seeing no, or freeze.
Okay, what are they doing? Then they're probably trying to tap it.
Yep.
And if we play like
I think
half on
she's
the
got one to
5,
go, and he's got one left.
Yeah.
They don't really have a double.
Jams.
I think they're just trying to overcurl and tap before.
Yeah, I would say that's the hardest thing about mixed doubles is counting
I think it is
stones.
It really is,
I
because
don't
you're
really
playing
like
with
that.
one less than
Like
you
a-
normally would.
Small tap.
Small
Right?
tap.
Yeah,
And-
I think it's
Two
just
less.
the
Well,
easier
one
way
of
to
them is
make
on the
a
other
shot.
side, though.
Oh,
We
I see what
already
you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
block one in
You always
there.
leave one behind.
You always
Yep.
leave one behind.
I mean, I could throw some weight and kill the back two, and
But
then
it-
there's a lonely yellow.
But it, yeah. But it's
So yeah,
probably
two more
on
for
our
red, two more
all
for
day.
yellow.
Yeah, but if I throw some weight, it'll push our red and be alone again. Kind of like that. Normal. Got it.
I like normal.
Yeah, I like normal in the nose.
Okay.
So this is going to be a bad example of timing, but he's throwing normal, which is a takeout weight.
Easy normal.
Oh.
Easy.
Well,
We'll give that a shot the next time around. This is
Yeah.
new for us, everybody. We'll see what we can do there, but we're probably
Lean.
not going to do a takeout the next time.
Straight. All right. Lean.
Good.
So the way they left those two
Try to
reds,
get the nose with like.
probably not the
Here too.
happiest situation.
Yeah, nose will pack. It's
The only
really
thing that's
risky,
kind
though.
of saving is that yellow
This is
is
hard. We
back
haven't seen
there.
this.
Might catch.
So say if they do crush it, it might stay. But I think
Pump?
that
Like, are you worried about
if
the
they
weight? I
get
just
any
don't think
sort
it's
of
not gonna
angle
take
on the
off.
inside of that rock, that red, both those reds are gone.
Worried about not getting it out of the
Might
8
lose the
foot.
shooter, but at least yellow will
If I
get the
just
one
do
on
this
that.
and cue it up, and I don't
Okay.
kill the 8 foot, they're going
Bump
There's one more
then?
rock yet to throw.
that.
Pump then, or
Sure.
what are you seeing for ice then here?
Probably max, but I think it's good.
Okay.
I guess red's saving grace here is they have 4 in the house.
Yeah.
So, yeah, potential counters later on if you need them.
Clean. Clean. Whoa. 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 No. Whoa. Curl. 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 Okay.
So it looks like they
Yep.
caught that one on the outside. This leaves red a pretty good opportunity here.
Yeah, I mean, I think we do. I mean, we could either freeze it,
We can try to stagger it so it goes right into the 4.
or
Yeah, if
we
that
hit
yellow
it
was still hanging out
exactly
there,
until I
do you
three.
feel like there
I
was a
think we
shot
do
at a
hit it.
double?
I think we hit to keep
Yeah.
these in play.
Yeah,
But
but
only
the way
if it-
that red is frozen now,
Yeah,
it's
not
maybe
anymore.
freeze.
Yeah, not anymore.
They don't. I mean,
They're not
they
even
draw
frozen. I
one
think
and
it's like
freeze that
2
other
inches of
side, yeah.
separation.
Yeah, I would
there,
say
so
try
you
to
can
keep it like nose
see
or
our
just
camera,
high so
right.
it tries to jam into theirs.
and with that you can't even
Do you like
drag
nose
it.
or?
So
I do. I need to throw less weight. Yeah, dead nose.
either
Control?
way, good outcome for red.
Just 11-5.
Okay.
It looks like we're going to
So
see
we
a
just threw
control
10-3,
shot
but
here
I just
too.
don't
So
wanna keep
again,
our
no
rocks
timing.
together. Well,
'Kay.
shoot, I mean, we could leave it real easy double here, and then you. The freeze is tough though. We could easily.
I like the hit.
11-5.
Yep. Just play the nose.
Yeah.
Eleven.
Close.
11.
Yep.
Hey, Joel.
Clean. 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 Whoa.
Are we going to be doing
Clean.
Village Smile Care at all? Because
Girl.
they're kind of the one that's back there right now.
Clean. Straight. Straight. Hard
Okay.
straight.
Good. Stop.
That's a real good situation for red there.
Yeah.
Exactly
Those
what I was
reds are
thinking.
lined
Oh,
up to
yeah.
jam all day.
Try to get low on this guy
Not even
because
sure.
I don't know this.
I'm not sure you wanted to move the 6.
Right, but I mean, how am I getting here?
How many times do you ever say that to yourself in curling? How am I getting there?
More than I'd like to say.
Yeah.
So I
I was going like just into the 12. So do you like 3/4 8 then? Or
So for our viewers
little
at
edge?
home, you might see those clocks
Yeah, whatever you think is comfortably
behind
by still, but
Yeah,
our
I-
players here
gotta
on
go
the
a little
glass.
tighter, hey?
That is for thinking time. Thinking time runs from the time you obtain control of the house to the time you release the stone.
Where?
back button.
Room right now. Mine's good. Clean. Clean.
Back button, back 4.
Do you need that one?
Yep.
Okay, yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Yes. Touch
Yes
it.
is serious business. Oof.
I think, yeah, whatever turn you want. I guess in theory we can use ours for backing a little, but not much.
No, I like that.
I don't
My
think-
initial
Seems
look, I'm
right.
not
Seems
thinking
right.
that's the worst
Oh, yeah.
thing for yellow. It's not a great feeling. I mean,
Well,
And you
red's
had
getting 2
a-
for sure, right?
well,
Right,
at
see
least
on
2.
that?
That's the problem,
Yeah,
I think.
so
It's been a little bit.
Yeah,
the
I don't
same.
think that the double is there. You'd have to
can
hit
play
that
to that
really
yellow, but-
skinny
You can.
to
got-
maybe get 3, like, and with a ton of power on it too. I don't think that that's
looks-
possible. Yeah, this is hammered. The draw in
Medium
for 3
26
is
I
all you
think I
need.
can
Really close.
Weight's good.
Okay, clean,
Actually, might be heavy.
clean.
Oh,
Line's great.
got something to catch it though.
Line's
Don't
great.
you love those?
Yes,
All you
my
place
saving
it.
grace
Line's
on
great.
Wednesday nights.
We have backing if you need.
Usually it's worried about making it there in the first place is my problem. All right, looks like we got 3 on red there. Hey, that's a good end. And with that end, Ben's going to give you some sponsors.
Appears I am. We have our title sponsor here. It's Modus Financial. Modus Financial is your credit card processing and POS technology solution partner. Whether you need a single credit card swiper, POS equipment, or an integrated POS system, Modus has a solution. Modus Financial offers a wide variety of payment processing services, each with enhanced features designed to help process credit card payments, increase your sales, reduce expenses, and improve your productivity.
All right, we're about to start the third end.
So yellow stole 1 in the first. They did not have hammer. Red came back and scored 3 with that second opportunity with the hammer. So good outcome there for red.
I would argue it's a good outcome for yellow.
Yeah, red was sitting quite a few in there. It was not looking pretty.
Yeah.
And that's why that top
Line's
4 weight
great.
is so pivotal.
Okay, hard then. Hard, Luke. You got it. Yep. Yep, keep it curling. Keep it going. Keep it going. A little farther. A little farther. Shoot.
Just not that quick this way.
That was 15-4.
So
Top 4 is ideal.
like 3/4 only here?
In the 8,
Yeah.
I would go edge 8 here. I got halfway.
Line's good.
Top 12.
Line's good. Keep going.
Take guard.
Keep going. Keep going. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay.
I'm seeing the out.
So yellow came up a little short there. They were looking to
Yeah.
get behind those 2 reds into the 4-foot. Ended up just a tight
I gotta
guard.
take a little extra. It's hard to say. This
I think it's just outside 8.
should be similar to yours.
Yep.
Medium.
Bit down.
Okay, pretty good ad.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
5.
Coming.
5. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yep. Gotta go. Gotta go. Wait and line.
go, go.
Oh, that's not a
Hard, Luke.
good thing to hear.
Hard, go, go, go.
I hear it all the time.
My foot slightly touched the placement, but
I like around that one if you're good with
But
it.
as usual,
We don't get any finish
it's
here,
fine.
but
Right.
That one moved a lot.
I
his.
didn't even notice. But it's always
That
good
was
sportsmanship to
15-7.
call when you move rocks. So good on Violette for doing
yeah, absolutely.
that. So it's kind of a race to the forefoot here. Who's going to get there first?
I feel like this is going too long, and I have like a twinge of anxiety, and I shouldn't have that at this point in time in the game.
That's normal for you, though,
Yeah.
right? Maybe that
Hey,
second
line's
end scared
good.
them a bit. Now they're throwing light
line's good. Room,
deep a few times. And
room, tons of room.
I wonder if sometimes
Tons of
too
room, tons of
there's
room.
more people out there than when they started,
Hurl.
or that
very well could be.
Hurl.
the humidity is raised up since nobody's been out there for quite some time. It
wanna go
usually
for
has
weight.
something to do with it too.
I know.
Oh, sink that thing right in there! Wow,
Right on the
Steve.
tee line.
Jeez.
I could, but freeze down to it's great. Make them bail.
So Luke is saying here that an option is just to freeze down there
Guys,
and make
hate leaving
them
this on the
deal
ring.
with that mess of guards. We have to remember that red does not have the hammer here, so even if they get one in there, prevent the steal, maybe force yellow,
well,
it's a
shoot.
good outcome.
Yeah, hit out of it or draw.
I'm always pro blow it up at this point in time.
Always pro blow it up.
Yep.
Okay. And it looks like they might agree with you there.
Yep.
So.
I feel like that's too much of a mess in the front.
What turn?
In. Yeah, just high.
Yeah.
Even nose is okay.
Ooh, which one are we hitting?
Looks like they're electing for the top red, try to get some movement on all the
Clean.
stones.
Yep.
It's like a peel weight down the center line.
That thing ain't moving. Oh, there it goes. Oh, we moved a bunch of
Sorry,
stuff.
to the
Yep.
side.
So I would say it's a better outcome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lance.
They did leave red in front, but now
Which
they
is
have.
it's customary.
everything,
It's
eh?
customary. Yeah,
Yeah.
classic. It's a
I just
classic
don't want to
move.
leave an easy
But they have more
I think bite
paths
the
to the
forward be
forefoot
best
now.
then, hey?
Yeah.
like here.
Well, then it's run
Unless
double.
yellow takes them away, of course.
Where are you seeing?
I think bite
And
the
that would
four,
just
like
be a
get
jerk
buried,
move on
bite
their
the
part,
four.
I think.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's curling, though.
Nice pocket to sit in there, too. Oof. Still 3 more to go on both sides after this shot. But I'm definitely liking the look of the yellow rocks at the moment.
I don't know. Mixed doubles is deceiving, especially with this level of play.
Top
Red's
14.
got
Okay, room right
two
now.
run back opportunities, and they have that left side
Trying.
completely
Hurl.
open.
T line.
Okay, go here then. Yep. Hurl. Hurl.
That got slowed down a little bit, Steve. A little too heavy.
Well, you already said it was T-line.
Sounds like some frustration
Nope,
from
just
the
a little
Canadian
too
team.
heavy. That pocket's still
Can I get
there
one
for
here?
Red to get
So,
into.
yeah, I mean, I have
Literally,
the triple.
right on the button.
But this one might not quite
Yeah, I
go if
bet
it's
Steve
not
would
perfect.
like
Let's
to
make
have
a good
that shot back, or at
Do it,
least a
drop.
foot and a half less.
If we overcurl and
You know,
tap
in a normal
theirs
game,
and sit in front, that's slightly
maybe
that's
not the
probably
worst.
better.
Great, yeah. Well, bank on your opponent,
I
To
really
not
like
make
just
that
the straight
shot.
freeze,
This-
though.
which happens more often
Side
than
that-
not.
This is quicker than the out turn I
but
just threw.
not too much.
they got
Only a couple
14.
feet.
Yeah, sure, not much.
Because even my first one didn't move.
So I think it's a 4-0, right? Maybe a 95?
95. Little
like
top's
4-0.
okay.
I think just out inside the 8 foot
Yep,
there.
I
for-
agree.
I assume he's saying 395.
That is my assumption.
Okay.
91.
Okay,
So,
Pretty
Yeah.
close.
I
line's
mean,
good.
my eyes aren't that great.
Hanging a
TV's
little.
far away, but
Our unofficial.
4095, I'd say that's maybe we're
Carve
guessing
it. Gotta
correct.
carve it. It's a lot of weight.
So for those of you watching at home, what we are doing,
Hard, Luke, hard.
or what
You're
they're
getting it.
doing as far
You're
as
getting
time
it.
is concerned, is when
You're
the
getting it. Keep it going,
person
keep it going,
throwing
till
the
it stops.
stone
Keep straight
crosses
a little.
the
No, keep going.
tee
keep going.
line.
Nice shot.
I
That really
think they're
helped.
doing back line to
Nice
hog.
job.
Do you
That-
usually
that's-
start? When do you usually start your timing? I guess would be.
I was taught and then brought up
You
to
get
do
the
back
red out, but
line.
I'm gonna
So when
leave
the
only
front
one
of the
yellow.
stone crosses the back line to when the front of the stone, or I'm sorry, when the
What
stone
else do you
completely
do?
crosses the hog line. So
Or the tee line, you mean, right? I thought it was tee line to hog line.
back line to hog line.
Back line to hog line?
Yeah, you can do it both ways. I know people that do T line.
Well,
Okay,
if I
all
feel
right.
you still don't have a shot.
I know.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
It's about third.
Okay.
I feel like you were spot on though with that back
4-0,
line way, which
I
is
mean,
probably
may-
a more thing there. Yeah.
And lots of times in four-person play, they might not use short times. Short times aren't as precise and as reliable as hog line to hog line. That's what oftentimes you'll see them using. And the reasoning for that is every person's delivery is different, every extension is different, every release is different.
You can see it with Steve here. He has a positive release on his.
Exactly.
That
So
changes the way you view it when you're walking alongside with that, as opposed to what it's actually doing on the ice.
Exactly, yeah. So if you eliminate all of those variables and just do
Only
hog line,
one.
hog line, when it's not being touched by
We
any
could get
person,
greedy,
any
try to
hand,
tap that.
I like it.
I mean, even if we
Theoretically,
wreck our guard,
the rock going down the same path should be
all they really
the
have
same
right now
time
is the draw for one.
if you're
Yeah.
throwing
or
the
this
same way.
pick. So yeah, I think we try to just bump that.
Do we ever go? No. 'cause
We
it just
could,
it just leaves
But
an easier.
Yeah, but it's
Let's
only
tap.
over for one. So yeah, I think we
Is this
we
mine or
tap.
yours?
Yeah,
Mine.
if you take this little less ice, like I said, we can wreck the guard, as odd as it is, and that's fine. So we want to play it somewhat aggressive. Like I just took here.
Are you
I
saying
think-
hack?
No.
What kind
Just
of
back
weight?
8.
Back 8?
Yeah. Same back 8 right
A
here.
bit heavier draw.
Yep, just back 8,
4-0.
not too
Inside
much.
edge of 8.
Just
Yeah.
Mostly just push that yellow just off of the 4, probably, if they even. Well, I feel like that shot's really kind of a standard one.
yeah, so I think what they're going for is
Back
back
eight,
8, maybe
maybe just.
try to get to the inside of that top red.
Yeah.
Form like a Christmas
now,
tree
like
pattern
pulse.
on all of
Ooh.
those reds. you
Ooh.
know? That way you're
Yeah,
only
curl.
showing the outside of every red stone.
And being saucy about it, too.
Hard
Yeah.
curl. Gotta go curl.
Seems
Gotta
like
go
they
curl.
are
It's really holding.
hanging wide here, so
Whoa.
not the outcome they wanted.
I think too much weight on it, too. Oh, that's definitely a.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that was.
It's a good shot.
Yeah,
Back
back
12,
8, yeah,
back
probably
house
back
weight.
line weight.
Yep.
Fire.
Pick
In
which
league
one?
play,
I guess
we
this
say
one.
that's close enough, right?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Like
for
to
government
top it up.
work, it's always
Yeah.
close enough.
But here at the Madtown DoubleDown, that is not going to do.
No. And
so.
Nancy is probably going to take advantage of that, too.
They need to right now. Red's sitting pretty.
It's a bit risky. If it hangs, I don't really have any of it, but
Nancy
I have
Martin
to
here
curl it hard, I guess.
Yeah, you play it where it's a crash otherwise, but
skips her own team out of
Just like
Martinsville.
hack.
Funny enough.
That is
hey, even if
pretty
you're like,
ironic.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's probably
That was
okay.
14.
Yep. But if you want to play hockey, you can.
I can play back line, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
But I'm sure there's a curling club in every town in Canada, so
That's what it pushes the economy up there.
yeah, right.
Yeah. That and burning
Just for-
wood, I think,
Okay,
is
please.
another thing.
There's also that other sport,
Hockey?
hockey. Yeah, is it?
Yeah, no, but that's not their official sport, though.
Right.
Canada's official sport is lacrosse.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Yes, yes!
That makes no sense to me, but okay.
Yep.
If anybody's listening on YouTube, we do have a chat going. And if I'm wrong, go ahead and correct me. But I'm pretty sure it's lacrosse.
And the end is over. I think it ended up being 2 red.
Ah,
So a steal of 2 for red here in the third. Yep.
this game is not looking so hot. But you know what is looking hot? Our sponsors.
All right, we got our sponsor here, Endgame Curling. Elevate your game with Endgame Curling. Unlock the next level with our leading edge curling brooms and accessories. Both brooms feature eco-friendly fabric replacements, innovative locking sliding positions, adjustable pivot resistance, and quick disconnect broom heads. We have a travel broom, no slip silicone sleeve, fabric for club play, and WCF approved fabric. That's endgame curling.
Oh, and you know what, Ben? You're witnessing the first thing that my favorite thing as far as this is concerned, and that would be the power play.
Oh, wow.
Brought to you by ESPN. Madison, thank you for the
E2
sponsorship
has
on that.
Yep, then. Yep.
We're going to see how this plays
Hold
out.
it.
So the way that this works, if in case you guys have not seen this before, there is a spot right at the 8-foot line that is probably about, I want to say, halfway between where the 12-foot starts and where the hog line is. And
That's fine.
one rock is placed there, and then the opposing team's rock that has hammer is placed directly behind that, but not within visual sight of the other team.
That is precisely it, yes.
I feel like that might have been a way more complicated way of going about
Yeah.
describing that than
And so those curlers across the country that play mixed doubles, you might see little pegs in the ice in the guard zone to place the stones. I believe there's 6 different positioning types.
Take guard.
At this event, I believe we're using the first or the second, which is
Curl.
closest to the
Curl,
house.
little,
That
curl.
is because the ice is so swingy. So if you're playing on straighter ice, you might use the further ones just to give you more time to curl around those guards.
Curl. Keep curling.
And with this
Curl.
power
Go, go,
play,
go,
we
go,
saw
go,
red
go, go,
elect
go, go, go,
to
go, go.
hit that guard, their own stone,
Mm-hmm.
into the house.
Eh.
You can't remove stones, remember, for the first 5, but
they can remove their own.
Do we try
No,
to
you can't have
tap
any
them
hits.
with
At
the
all?
intern?
no hits.
We
Yes.
Oh.
can. I
No,
think-
yeah,
can't
even your
remove
own.
it.
I'm learning something today.
Right?
We
Yeah.
tap it, we
So
like
you saw
to-
them, they pushed theirs
freeze
to the
us
back
out
12.
under there,
That
but it's
got
a
rid of
pretty
that
good shot.
guard,
I mean, we could chip the guard
while
right, we could chip the
also
guard in.
saving that stone in play.
So either
Do you
that
think
or we
this is
just draw
something that they
top four, or we
practice?
try to go
Oh,
half
for
around.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a shot you see on power plays often
for
when
it.
you're trying to
Yes.
Where is it?
maintain
Side edge of
defense
12.
Through,
while
like, good
eliminating
hack
the
now.
offense of the
Side
other
edge
team.
of 12
So
for that, what I just threw.
All right, so then I'll
at
take,
first,
like,
when I saw that,
That's
I
my
thought it was the
intern.
craziest thing in the
Yeah.
world, but it makes total sense
So
when you think
just
about it with
back
mixed doubles.
Yeah.
I think the way that I always thought about this was that I would always ignore that rock and
Yeah.
just keep playing towards the center.
Yeah, lots of times you'll see teams like draw under the guard and just
Space.
play to that side of the
Yep.
sheet,
Space.
try to eliminate that scoring potential over
Right,
there.
yep.
On the way.
I feel like over the years that I've been doing the announcing with the
down.
Madtown DoubleDown, I've given away my entire strategy,
Real
which was
hard.
really not a whole lot of strategy to begin with.
Back 4?
Yeah, back 4 every time.
Gotta roll it off.
And then don't worry
Big
about
roll,
that
big
power
roll,
play.
big roll,
It's
big
fine. Just play to the 4-foot.
Yeah, the hardest thing I think in mixed doubles, well, I said that a few times now.
Everything's
Beyond,
hard about
The
it.
second hardest thing in mixed double is when do you use the power play?
And this is fairly early.
Yeah, we're only the 4th end, halfway through, but yellow thinks they need some offense here,
And they
are
do.
down 4,
They
so
do need some offense. And you know what? They're setting this up
Line
pretty
looks
right.
great.
Pretty good.
Line's perfect. Clean.
Sitting 1, hopefully
top
2
four.
without a guard.
Clean. 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 Okay, we're over curling. Go. Want it to stop. How
Eli.
deep?
Seems too
How
hot.
deep?
Too hot for me. Maybe not. A little bit of a rub would be good, though. Yep.
That was the quickest spot I've seen on this sheet.
he still is 1-2.
Oh, Steve.
I mean, if we roll to here, that's good. And then if we
Unless you
curl
want to
up,
do the port, but yeah.
yep.
They got the run, they got the port.
I mean, I could throw
Port's an
either
easy
turn.
double, as long as you hit it.
I'm not
Well.
sure yet.
Maybe for them, we have to remember
Wait
that's
for
only
the
about a
port or
rock
the
and a
run?
third
The
wide.
port.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they left
Easy.
off too
I
good.
think I could. I think I
like
could
the
hit
in
that.
with the port.
Out curls.
It always looks
Okay.
easier
You feel comfortable
on
sleeping
a
me out?
screen.
Well, I
I
mean,
feel better with the out.
I'm
but-
always of the opinion too that Aaron Rodgers is still playing football, so I could still possibly play football.
That's
I
interesting
sort,
logic.
I sort
but
of, equate it to this: is they're professionals, and I can still do that too.
yeah,
Yeah.
you've curled on this sheet before. so-
Absolutely,
Whoa.
a couple of times.
Whoa. Yep. Hi. Hi.
And yep,
He makes it through.
Nice shot.
Hits a double.
Way to go,
and
Luke.
sat. Nice.
Yeah, 1-2.
So that kind of messes with Martin and Laycock's ability to score multiples here. I think they're down to
does.
3 shots left. Yeah.
They are, but you have to remember they still have plenty of guards to go behind. And the 4-foot's open.
That is. But if it comes down to just drawing for one and you use your power play, this is why I don't understand the usage of the power play sometimes.
Straight if you can. Straight if you can.
Top 8, top 4.
Straight.
Top 4.
Straight. Straight. Okay, go, go, go. Finish now. Finish, finish, finish. Good.
Great spot.
It's a pretty good guard.
Yeah. A great shot,
For that
actually.
Here's Jam, song played.
Without that guard, though,
Mm-hmm.
where are you going? To the other red, maybe? I'm not sure.
Maybe sit down, top of that guy on the left or the right, but
They only got to make 2 good ones for 2.
you're behind the tee
What's your-
line,
In.
4 foot still open.
Trying to
Like,
hit it just a fraction high.
I like that.
I don't think we're going to see that curl we just saw.
No, I don't think so.
Lean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa, yep. Whoa.
Playing the run double here, trying to send that yellow back to the other one, and just
Oof.
missed it by a hair.
Yep.
That was close.
that was a lot of, as they say in pool, a lot of green.
A lot of green.
That's
Half
not bad
under.
either.
Set up the jab.
Yeah. Lines. Clean.
Top 4.
Clean. Clean.
Top 4 tee.
Clean. Curl. Curl.
Tee line.
Curl. Curl. Keep. Oh,
Good call.
good.
Oh, it's close? I don't think so. Good point, though.
I think we are.
Really? I don't.
Right now, red's trying to decide
I
who's
think
number
we're
2
going-
Oh, you're
shot.
right. It's
This
them.
shot
Sounds
is
like
hit
it's
this
yellow.
and try to nudge it a fraction, but stay on the corner. It's going to curl a good bit. What weight is that?
Normal.
I like that. Yep.
It's my out turn.
Yep. The unique thing is to kill the rock.
You heard Daly say there that it's her out turn, so maybe they know something about her out
Tolerance is
turn
nose.
that's
Yes.
a little different. Maybe she pops it
Yeah.
wide,
Slightly
sets
inside
it
of
inside.
nose is the call.
But it's good
Side edge of
information to
rock.
give her teammate
Yes,
there.
I like that.
Because you can hold it.
Yep.
But it is that curl.
Little heavy.
Clean.
It did seem like she had a little set there.
Curl. Nosing.
Okay.
Nose.
Same way she did.
I mean, I don't want to throw it that hard.
But like same turn.
I think so.
Okay.
It's just like firm bump.
Sure. Probably closer to 10.
Okay, well, right now.
Clean. Yep. 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 Yep.
Sit. Fuck.
1.
So with the use of the power play, yellow will get 1. And now we have some sponsors to go over. We have team sponsors here for, let's see here. For Martin Laycock, we have Batterman. Batterman provides land surveying, mapping, civil engineering, construction management, site development, planning services to state, municipal, and private sector clients throughout the southern Wisconsin and northern Illinois area. And then for Daily Violette, we have Powermation. At Powermation, we bring industrial automation solutions that power your success, from robotic integration to advanced sensors, and much more. We're a trusted partner for your manufacturers across the Midwest. Whether you're streamlining production or enhancing safety, we're with you every step of the way. Visit us at powermation.com to learn how we can help drive your business forward. You know, that one is a handful. I don't.
Yeah, that's a
I
lot to
give you
say.
credit.
It is a lot to say.
Our folks at Powermation.
I don't know, man. I like the blurb. I like it.
I'm testing my enunciation skills, which I haven't used since probably 8th grade.
Ooh,
So,
enunciation is always important.
you know, my favorite thing about curling is learning how skips call to sweep. You know, you have up, you have yup, you have go, you have no.
Yeah.
It's so confusing, you know?
And they all sound the same.
Yeah.
That's why I think mine are usually yep and off, actually.
Whoa.
Are my two.
Okay.
Or whoa.
Kinda
Whoa,
like-
whoa, 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 whoa.
Like-
Go?
I
Whoa,
think
whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh.
12?
I
You gotta have
Longer.
more woes.
You can
Wo-
try to
one
call,
woe
that's
is
fine
not
too.
enough when you're doing woes.
What are you playing?
The 12.
And also, if you're gonna do go, because I have used go, is go, 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 go. It's a more of a
Okay.
get the guys rolling in there, you know.
Tight guard.
Okay, yep. Yep. Whoa, just over. Whoa, get it over.
See, there's our cautious whoa. Actually, I think Nancy does a whoa and go,
Perfect.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, in mixed doubles, I think you have a little
Yeah,
bit more
still
leniency
over,
on that.
but only
A
by
little
like
bit more
14.
intimate.
We had
You
that
know your
14
partner a
for
little better.
yards.
Medium
I
big.
think 14, I like it a lot.
So I believe the score on
Mine's
the
really
screen is
good.
wrong. I believe it's 5-2.
Room right
Is it
now.
2 yellow? Okay. Oh, it's just one. yeah.
Curl. Careful, curl. Hang in.
So do we have a score correction, I believe, coming up. There we go.
There we go.
Just the ad held.
Yeah.
now?
So we have
Can I
4
get
ends to
between
go.
them for Sean or no?
5-2. Game is still anyone's.
I think you gotta go here. Come look at it. Take your time.
How deep is it?
You wanna go time out here?
No. Yeah, ideally move it, hey? I don't think we can just freeze.
Back 4.
Yeah.
Ben just caught me in a fence post error there. That's fun.
I've never heard that term.
Yeah,
fence poster.
it's when you forget that the first one really counts as 0.
Oh.
And when you're done, then it's 1. So one end is when you're done with that. So right now we're starting the 5th, which is technically we've only finished 4 ends, so we still have 4 to
That
go.
is true, yes. It's the little things.
Yeah.
Back four.
Clean. Clean. Clean.
Back 8.
Yep. Clean.
Back 8.
Curl a little bit. Curl. Great shot.
Intern.
So yellow, though they are not sitting 1, they still control that front of the forefoot there. Red is all behind the tee.
Well. Yeah, just roll it.
You got that?
And red took that as a signal. Start clearing the guards, open it up, give themselves a better position here to
Similar weight, couple feet less.
Yeah. Back 4.
Okay, clean. Yep.
Back 4.
Yep. Clean. Clean.
Back 4.
Has to curl a bit.
Ooh.
It's a little bit on
I'm
this
sorry,
side.
that little touch at
Up
the
on
end of it.
outturn.
Good stuff. Sitting out a little bit, but
You know, I think it's good, right?
I do too.
I heard a sigh from someone. I don't know who.
Let's make it good.
I think they're maybe aiming for straight back. Maybe they're displeased that they left that outside a little open.
I don't know.
Yep. Hard.
Red is again
Hard.
throwing
Is he
the
peeling?
run back.
Well,
Yeah,
hard,
they're
hard.
peeling.
Over curling a bit, just getting the peel. Still a good outcome.
You'll go this way?
Sure.
I always feel like the peel of your guard in mixed doubles is the "oh, we made a mistake" kind of move.
It can be, yeah. With mixed doubles, it's you're trying to maximize what you can do with fewer stones, right?
Yeah.
You're basically starting on the, what is it, the second
line,
stone.
kid.
2/3 tight.
So peels, you're kind of throwing one away in some cases. You're trying to get those
Line,
run backs
kid.
instead,
Press
you
the
know, the
finish
angle
line.
raises. You're trying to do more with less, essentially.
Curl.
Well, it's also that you just
Halfway.
peeled off the only guard that's
Hard
there.
curl,
Right.
hard
But I think
curl,
what
curl.
they're looking at here is they want it open.
Okay, good throw.
They do, but I also think that this guard they got to put up,
I mean, we're just gonna try to hit what we
Might
can
be
see,
better,
get over
yeah.
the
yeah,
top
like
and hope
that
this
covers
gets
their
right
rocks.
here.
You know what? At
We're
this
gonna
point in
lose
time,
ours.
they're
The
setting
only
this
other
game up.
option is
Yellow is setting this
throw,
game up
like,
to be
board
better
weight
for
and get
them.
Here, but we could leave him lying too, real
No, I
easy,
don't like
so
that.
Hard over the top.
And red,
Try to get it open.
I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad here, but I do feel like that
Stop
was
her off.
they made a bad decision a couple of shots ago.
That is a bold
I
statement.
know, from a club curler.
That is a bold statement. But one we will have to write down.
We should.
We will put bets on this, and at the end, we'll see.
See if it turns out.
One thing I was told when I was just a wee little kid was always give yourself a path to the forefoot, especially if you have hammer.
Clean. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hard. Hard.
Nice.
And some fireworks.
Lost all the reds, though.
Really like.
Hey, but there's path to the forefoot,
You
though.
like moving
Yes,
that a
you're
little?
absolutely
Move a few
right.
inches would be nice.
You like going this way though?
You can't make it on the end.
So, trying to move it though for sure.
Yeah, like move it a couple inches would be great, because that way, otherwise they can nose hit that and get shot.
God, I love
Or
how
like
he says
hit roll, I
shot.
mean.
So what do you think? Like here?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's half the reason I watch curling sometimes. It's just for the Canadian accents.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Top four.
whoa, whoa. Curl,
D-line.
curl,
Nancy doesn't sound happy about this.
curl, curl. You're close. Curl, curl.
Good.
But she has no choice but to be happy, I
Yeah,
suppose.
I mean,
Or the hit and roll
I
here.
like this.
Okay.
Now she likes it, so.
Just edge on edge. I take a little more ice than that.
I'm not seeing any easy
way do
double
you
here,
think?
so
Control?
I was
And
thinking
I think
put
I
on
like it too.
board.
Just board.
Okay.
A little more, yeah.
Is that 11.5?
To me, that's like 12 and a quarter. 11.5 is an extra, another weight. I mean, it's going to be edge on edge for you.
when they say 11-5,
So we gotta
what
grow
do you
around
mean?
it a
What do they
little
mean
bit.
by that? Do you know?
Like,
So I think it's
Like
the
11.5,
hit
12.
weight they're trying to throw. So that's
Like
going to reference
11.5?
the long
Yep.
time, so
Okay,
from
I
hog
like
line to
that.
hog line.
Okay.
we've been
So
throwing that
that's
in a little bit.
so. Let's bring up our timer, our
Assume
fancy
solid.
Nancy timer. So I'm going to time from hog line to hog line here, and we're going to see if we get close to 11.5.
It's,
If we don't,
it's,
then I'm wrong.
Well, I mean, I guess her next thing would be 12,
and I think it's
12-ish.
half
I
of the
think was
8.
what she was looking at.
Okay.
Like
on
right in the
top of
middle
that.
the 8 foot?
Yeah.
I always
A
felt
little
these
more.
were like
more?
a little bit longer to
Just
get
wanna
from
make
hog
sure
to
you can
hog,
hold
but I
it.
could be mistaken.
Yep.
3/4 weight.
I think that's about on point because when you think a nice T weight's probably 14.5, 15 seconds. So this is probably more of a control weight down hit.
Little late. Close.
Yep. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl. Curl hard.
Oh,
Curl
really
really
quick.
hard. Really
12.5.
hard, Luke. Really hard.
Okay. 1 yellow. Good shot, Lexi.
I just had.
So the weight was close.
Yeah, it
just
was,
Did
yeah,
not
yeah.
curl as much as
Yeah.
I thought.
And what was she looking at originally? It was like a 14, right?
No, they wanted the 12.5.
They wanted 12.5?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Well, now that we're done with that, we got some sponsors to tell you about. We got Powermation for the Dally and Violet team. At Powermation, we bring you industrial automation solutions that power your success, from robotic integration to advanced sensors and much more. We're a trusted partner for manufacturers across the Midwest. Whether you're in streamlining production or enhancing safety, we're with you every step of the way. Visit us at powermation.com and learn how we can help drive your business forward. See if we can sneak this next one in here. Batterman is the team sponsor for Nancy Martin and Steve Laycock. Batterman provides land surveying, mapping, civil engineering, construction management, site development, and planning services to state, municipal, and private sector clients throughout southern Wisconsin and northern Illinois. And I did say Illinois.
are you trying to offend people?
Yeah,
or
just that state.
just that state.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry to our friends down in Illinois.
Just over. Get over.
Oh, Ben.
Hey, it's the Midwest nice, you know.
Right here.
I do.
Top button or top 4?
Top 4. Just
Okay.
half top 4.
Okay.
So yellow got their steal of 1 there, slowly inching back. Still down by 2. 3
And
ends
with-
to go.
Do you think the strategy now is to get guards up, start playing
Two
behind
might
that
be a little
stuff?
heavy.
Because
Okay, well,
playing down 2
extra room,
with 3
extra
left,
room.
I'm not.
Okay.
Switch.
Unless they have a big end, I mean, this is going to
Well,
take a
well,
big
lots of
turnaround
room.
for them.
Carve it. Okay, line's
We
getting
say
better.
a big end, but all it really takes is a couple
Curling
misses
a lot.
on
Weight
Red's
might
part.
come off.
You know,
But they haven't been missing.
Far as it
This
goes,
is
Luke.
big.
They
Far as
haven't
it goes.
been.
Keep
They
it
haven't
going, keep it
been.
going, keep it
But it's
going.
never
All the
too
way,
late,
all the way.
right?
Go, go, go.
Never too late
Okay.
to fail. Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
But I see what you're saying there. Yeah, I think the miss of any shot here is short. Give yourself guards. Deep in the house does not do you any favors.
Hey, line's good. Line's
Back
good.
4.
Line's good. Has to
so
curl.
weird when they're not yelling at each other.
Has to curl.
Heavy.
They're Canadians. They don't yell. They say please.
It's when they're not. I'm not sure how to phrase that.
Okay. I mean, we could draw.
When they're not okaying each other, I guess.
I like a
the
top
passive
4.
aggressive version of
Gotcha.
that.
It's pretty greedy, but we could. They're not going to have a good way in. What do you think? If we keel, it's going to mean they'll play the double at that point. We're going to have an open shot.
I
I
like
want to
the-
draw.
I like the top 4.
Okay. 14-1
His was just a
back there.
14. Yeah.
14-5. I'll take almost edge or middle 12.
Okay.
It's be a little slow enough.
Hometown Heroes over there on sheet 4 are up by 2. In case anybody in the Madison area is
Laurel.
watching.
Who would that be?
That'd be
Fine.
Matt and Becca
Great.
Hamilton.
Mine's great.
Okay.
Who
Might
are they?
slow down here.
Literally on
Yeah,
sheet
slow
4.
forward.
I'm joking with you. Of
Mhm.
course, we
On
know
the
them.
side here.
5, 6, 6. Whoa.
You can find Matt anywhere
running
with
now.
the neon
Whoa.
rag sticking out of his
really
pants.
Yeah,
Right,
and I
yeah,
think
gotta
he
curl it up.
also sings
it up,
for
curl it up, curl it
Nickelback
up.
these days, but
Whoa,
1990s
figure
Nickelback,
A little more, a
if
little
I'm
more,
not
a little more.
mistaken,
Good shot.
with the long
Okay.
hair and
Just a little farther out.
that mustache.
You
Yeah,
might
I
be
think
aging
we'll
yourself just a bit.
Maybe a bit. Well,
Compared to me, at least.
yeah. When I was your age, Ben.
You weren't curling, probably.
No, actually, I probably wasn't.
No. Well, how the times have changed.
Top 4.
Hey, line's good right now. Line's good. Rim has to curl. Has to curl. Has to curl.
You know, I feel like that's a theme I've been seeing on this side of the sheet,
Line's
is that they just
perfect.
want it to curl.
Yep.
Line's perfect. Where are you?
Light.
Hey, yep.
And there it goes. He's really pushing that over.
Yep. Nice.
My God.
Throw.
To watch. So here's what makes me upset about
How
this
much do you
game.
have of this?
I got half.
Those types of shots.
Here is
Good shots.
here is right into the
Fantastic
5.
shots.
It's a real big miss.
The ones we don't make much.
Ever. The ones you always have the
I guess,
intention
yeah,
of,
close.
of
I guess,
doing.
okay,
And
it's
then
close together.
So
You
you're,
kinda-
you're
you-
saying as
you-
a club
you
curler,
get
that's a
some
shot
help.
you would like
Can't be high.
screen capture,
We can
share
do
to
a
all of your
little.
friends.
Oh, absolutely.
tough.
But
I
they,
would send
they
this,
make it every
I
night.
would
Okay.
send this to my
Is this your
mom, and my
last?
mom would eat
No,
it up. Yep,
second.
absolutely.
Do you ever peel?
Oh yeah.
And she would show all her friends. I think that would make me the most
I don't
happy.
mind
The,
this.
the peel, they replace it better, right?
I don't know. I think so, but then they make it better. Let's go for this now.
Okay. Hey,
What?
I want you to take a little extra broom.
11-5.
Take a little extra broom.
Okay, actually I'll throw 10-5. Yep. Agree with that.
10-5, I think I heard.
I heard 10-5 as well.
11.
Wait.
10-5.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Whoa! Whoa! Curl! Curl!
Almost.
So he's a little
Curl!
hot. Hits the outside.
Nice.
Still a good outcome.
Close to being.
Get to
us,
the button.
but- Yep. What are you seeing over here?
Then we
Like,
gotta come from the wide stuff because I gotta get around that.
I'm not going to make a judgment on this, but it does appear that red is still holding shot.
Even if we're edge, they can't get it out, right?
It's close.
Yeah, it's going to
I
be a
don't-
measure.
They
Yeah, it's going to be a
can't get it
measure
out.
one, I think.
I wouldn't place bets on it.
Don't have to bury.
Bury.
Bury, yes. We don't bury things around here.
Nope.
We bury them.
Hey, line's good. Line's good.
Back 4.
Clean.
D-line.
Yep. Clean. Clean. Whoa.
Back 4.
Whoa. Curl.
She's saying curl, but his body language is saying it's all there. It needs to slow down.
Yeah.
Well, now we know it's yellow 1-2.
Definitely.
Yeah, just draw in front
With
of
an
it
open
where
draw
they
to
can't
the-
remove
to
and
the
go
button,
for
too.
a last rock
Well,
too.
mostly open
Right
draw.
there, yeah. Even if we're not barely
backing.
shot, we have a
Would you
shot
say that's
for two
open on Wednesdays?
side.
Okay.
I would say that if I were to take this in league mixed doubles, every time.
Okay. I'd have to agree with you
We got
there. The back
14-1,
4.
so similar speed as the track
As
that I just threw on.
if
Yeah.
I was
A little
red, I
quicker.
might try to get fancy
Yeah,
about it
just
and
a
try to
touch.
chip those two out even.
Yeah.
And that's why we
Just
stay in
outside
league.
the
Hmm You do fun things like that.
Small ad.
Okay. 83.
Okay. Line's
6.
good. Line's
6.
good. A little tight. Clean.
6.
Yep.
6.
Yep. Hard straight.
Line only.
Clean. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Gotta go, actually.
Hard.
Oh, they're gonna crash. Oh no.
Hard. Roll it off. Roll it off. Roll it off.
Actually, it's not.
We guard both.
Well, they are definitely controlling the 4-foot
Just
there,
get a
Yeah.
third one in there.
but they don't own it.
Like swoop it right here.
Is this too easy, maybe? I guess they're both pretty easy.
Just here. So I gotta go here.
They don't have a ton of this one.
This guy.
Yeah, like I think that one's missable.
Yeah. Do you like discarding this?
We could. Because I think that's just such an easy top route.
Okay. Just here. This side I can get finished. Hey, like I can give you like edge of 12 and like outside edge.
Yeah,
Not
you're
quite that
guarding
much.
you're guarding the tap. You're not guarding like you're not trying to get to like the edge on edge or buried line.
Right.
Yep, so you can go white ice.
Okay. Should be okay out there. Hey.
Yep. Take guard.
Okay. Line's good right now. Room right now. Digging a
Looks
bit
like
on
you're just
you.
going to try to block those
Where?
advancements,
Halfway.
right? Well, at least
Okay,
on that one
clean.
side.
Clean.
Super open.
Clean.
Seems like that is what they
Good.
chose to do, yes.
That's the harder, well, that's the easier one to be able to take away. This one behind that guard is going to be a tough bump up. But I mean,
Can you be patient
way the
just
ice
a little
swings
behind?
you got
right
Because
now.
sometimes I
yeah,
can't
you just
see
got to
very
move
well.
it, what, 4 or 5 inches?
No, I'm
and you
thinking
get shot?
10-5 or 11-5. 10-5 is still good. It can't be more than that.
10-5.
I think we're seeing Hammer here in a
Where are you
second,
taking?
if I'm not mistaken.
So I heard a 10-5. That's more of a hit weight. So
Middle of 8.
I like it. Back there, I would take. A little light.
Whoa, whoa. Careful. Careful, whoa. Curl.
so they might be trying to send that
Straight.
red back into
Curl,
the two
curl,
yellows.
curl, curl, curl.
Oh, boy.
Look for something good here.
Thanks.
Nope.
100.
Tough to not get one out of that.
Yeah, just
Any
need a
more
curl.
As long as you hit something.
Tough for them to not get one out of
Yeah,
that.
yes. Tough for me. Absolutely. And with that, coming to you from the Madtown DoubleDown, I am Tim Wensler. Next to me is Ben Randall. We're hanging out. Sponsored by Modus Financial, Endgame Curling, Batterman Engineers, Supervisors and Partners, Powermation. We're going to go through some of those things in the next couple of ends here. But we got 2 left on the 6:45 draw. And it is kind of tight. This is not a
It's not
blowout.
no, it's not a blowout.
Not a blowout.
Nope.
Mixed doubles can change very quickly.
We have to remember that red scored 3 in the second.
Feels
Line's
down
great.
right now.
Threes are
Line's
possible.
great.
5s are possible.
5s are
Line's
hard.
really great.
Yeah,
Stay
I
straight,
would
stay
say
straight.
they're
Hard to swallow, I
They're
should
hard
say.
to swallow, yes.
They're hard to take.
You know what, Ben? That's a
Okay.
good way of taking
Right to
it.
top button, right to top button. Keep it going. Anything to keep it going. Keep it going. Curl
5s
is
are
good, curl is good.
handshakes.
A little more, Luke.
If I ever
little
got
more,
one in
little
the
more,
first end of something
Great,
like that, I'd
sweet.
just be like, nah.
Nice job.
Good game, guys.
the 4.
You're definitely on point, and we are not.
Staggered.
Yeah, like show half. Which way?
One has to think, though, if red steals again, we might be looking at a short game.
Could possibly end
whoa,
up that way.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just top
Whoa.
12, top 8.
And red, hey,
Yeah, then.
red got top 4. That's what we're looking
They
for.
did. They did.
Has to curl. Has to curl. Okay, go straight if you need to here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think lock one on ours. This run of theirs is convincing, but we can't deal with it.
Okay, you want to freeze or you want to leave a little space?
Freeze.
Okay.
Little space is okay though.
Okay.
Oh, there's a
Little
power
taps,
play
okay,
on
too.
number
4-0.
Okay.
5, I think.
3 big ad.
93.
That'd be
Okay,
4,
careful
right?
left.
4. Yeah, maybe 4.
Doesn't feel
Sorry,
heavy.
looking at it from the other
Easy.
side.
Okay, line's good.
6,
Yep,
Okay,
number 4's got a
line's good.
power
Take
play
a look.
going on.
6,
Line's
5.
great.
And 2 has one
Line's
going
good.
too.
Gotta go.
Yep, you got it.
Power
Okay, I got
play
it on the right
city.
side here.
Oh, double sweeping.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
They're dragging
more,
that
little
stone. Wow. Great sweep. Great sweep.
Move that a few inches. Change it a bit.
Sure. You do it with this.
What's that?
You do it with this.
I think that's harder.
Okay.
Just come like top 4 weight.
How
Top
much?
fork.
How much?
Top fork.
Clean. Clean.
Wow, 15 and a half.
Curl.
Gotta hit it
That
skinny.
is some fast ice.
Not hitting it. I think this freeze high.
It looks like we're getting a timeout.
So they've got nothing they have is too great. Like my first thought was just lob one in the middle here,
Yeah.
but I also don't know how much that helps anything, right? They still kind of have. I mean, it
They
takes
have
away
both
this,
sides still.
but they kind of have both sides still. We could go like to here. Keep getting aggressive and give them another rock to move.
This is more likely to hit into the one than that, correct?
Yeah. I mean, this is. I mean, right
I
now
think-
they're
I think
throwing
we
good
guard
weight at
this.
that. I think
Because
you're right.
this they have more likely.
This is a pretty tough shot for them to get a
Yeah,
whole
let's
lot
guard.
of good out of it. Well, it's yeah, but then it's gonna be a lonely red in there. The back one
Yeah,
is
but
gonna
let's leave
go.
it really tight and let's leave it open so that we can run it in
Okay.
again.
We can almost freeze.
We can run it in after once we.
It's not
I don't mind the
ideal.
freeze, but I like a little separation because
I don't know.
I want to be able to ankle it.
Okay.
You know what, Ben?
This
Right?
is too easy for
I think
them.
right now is a good time to
You're
talk
right.
about
So no, we
in-game
want it-
curling.
it's a very tight 3-guard, mostly open.
In-game curling is one of our sponsors for
Take middle
this.
of 12.
Elevate your game with in-game curling. Unlock the next level of our leading-edge curling brooms and accessories. Both brooms feature eco-friendly fabric replacement,
402.
innovative locking
high.
sliding
3.
positions, adjustable pivot resistance,
good.
quick disconnect
3.
from broom head,
Okay, tight
travel
3.
broom, no slip sleeve,
3.5.
fabric
Line's
for
great.
club
3.5.
play, and WCF approved
Line's
fabric.
good. 3.
Visit
Can I get a tight
endgamecurling.com.
Coming up, Huck.
I own one of
Whoa,
these
girl.
brooms and they are great.
Coming up a lot.
You managed to get
I
your hands on
love
those.
it.
Those are hard
Yep.
to find.
Yep.
They just sell out like hotcakes.
They
I tell
do.
you. And that's very fitting to talk
changes
about
the angle
in-game
the same
curling
way.
when we're on the
Yeah.
final
Just
two
keep my
ends
Just
computer
trying to get it
of this game.
so that it hits here, this side, right?
Yeah.
Red came up a
Yeah,
little
drop
short
off
on their
nose.
last shot.
Yeah.
I think they were looking for something down in there a little bit further, but came up as a guard.
You like this?
Yeah.
Hey,
Weight's good.
hey, clean. Room. Clean. Curl. Curl.
Hair big.
Straight. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh, wow.
Good.
All right.
I mean, right now they got through the hole to touch
Right.
that for. I don't love guarding anything. Good.
I'm seeing this.
Yep. It's either that or I try to get this onto here.
I think it's too risky.
Yeah, I almost like that guard better than
They have
anything.
too many rocks in
It's
the house.
really not.
They have too many rocks in the house, Luke.
I agree with her.
Like, that's
they
helping
got too
us
many
right now
rocks
because
in the
it's one
house.
I agree with
Right,
that,
right.
but I don't see a way for them to
I don't
get
mind a
more
guard there. I don't.
if they block
We
up
could
that
nose
port.
I
They
don't
got
hate
the
that
double
either.
run there on the left-hand side.
Yeah,
I
that's
also don't mind
the
draw.
issue
It's
that
probably to where your broom is.
They got the
The
yellow
drop
to
here?
get
Yeah.
in there is going to
So then
be
we have to go this way?
probably
Yeah,
a
but it
draw
takes the snow
or
out and nose.
that double
But it's so wide. I
It's
don't
so
love
wide.
That.
I like the hit more
Unless-
than I like the draw.
Let's do
they
that.
block
Okay.
that up.
Then they have to
right
run
there.
The bars in.
Yeah.
Where I think he's pointing, which would be
Bars
like
go,
a
and then you
3
can
guard,
draw somewhere.
4 tight maybe.
yeah.
So
I think
nose
we got
are
playing
just
the
a little
left-hand
roll
side.
inside. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Like that 4-foot
Kinda wait.
draw is there, make them make it. You know, that type of thing. But I don't see Red
Expect
getting.
some curl here. This is the inside of the ridge.
I'm honestly a fan of hitting the inside of that top yellow there on the biting 12, rolling inside. You gotta eliminate these points.
Solid control.
Yep.
So that's why I'm a
For
club
Red,
curler.
yeah.
Hard. Really hard. Really hard. Hard. Let's see hard.
Is he doing? Wait, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
whoa.
Oh, man.
What the?
What the? I think she had the same reaction as us.
Yeah, that was a bit more weight than I thought he was going to throw.
I think it curled more than they thought.
It's probably
Yeah.
not this,
I
eh?
think it's this. even here is pretty good.
This looks like a club game we're going on in this end at least. I think we got yellow at 1 and 2.
Yeah, I think it's just 1-2.
D-line.
Heavy. How
D-line
heavy?
Yeah,
back
it's pretty
4.
heavy.
Hey, yep, picked. Yep.
Oh wow! Oh wow! That had to pick
Okay.
something. That started going the other way even.
You have to remember, maybe
I
in
think it's
these
this. If
later
we're
ends,
drawing,
the
it's
ice
this
make it a
one,
little flatter.
or you
start
try to get
curling
through
more.
here and just bump this to there, and then it's
It's
Or
so
hair.
tight, Luke.
yeah,
Dropped
agreed.
on the
I
ice.
think you just play this
A
drop.
hair
That
could have
happens.
You
dropped.
really don't
Yeah.
like
That
this?
happens too.
I don't mind it. It's
can I
just
feel
a
it in the
different
hack?
It's a different track.
That's
Not
my favorite
too
trick.
different.
I'm not sure if you ever
You're
done
gonna be
that.
on a wider
Keep some
track
hair in the
either
pocket,
way.
right?
Oh no, I like pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Oh,
Pocket
you use the
sand.
sand.
Do you like
might be
that
too-
wide one?
too
What
young
are you
for that
seeing
reference.
I
ice?
think they're both wide. That's
Sand's
the
too
same.
Agreed.
noticeable.
And you're right.
And I
It's a
feel
little
better
better
with the
mix.
in
Sticks to the shoes. You
Okay.
Not
got
if your
hair?
name is Dale
So-
Gribble.
I'm seeing
Where you see
Anyway.
the
I'm seeing edge of 12 or just in?
I'm seeing just out.
Just out?
Yep. I think it's gonna curl a little extra, and it's gonna be your 4-0.
You think it's going to be a couple feet slow, you're saying?
Yep.
Straight always. Straight
Yeah,
always.
I think Ben just found out that pocket sand was an
Keep
actual
it going.
thing.
It looks really good.
It's close.
Oh, careful, 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 careful.
Sometimes I
Curl.
might say I live under a rock or a stone.
Okay, now
Definitely
curl.
not in sand though.
No, not sand.
Good.
Beautiful shot.
Thanks.
That was a wonderful shot.
Thank you.
And here you said it was a club game.
You want to go timeout here for a sec?
You know, Ben, you're right. You're right. Oh, timeout. All right.
It's like a 10 right here.
For how skinny you
Well,
have
with
to
that, I
hit it,
think we
don't
can
think
talk
you can
about
make it
our
with a 10.
Sponsor for the
Wow.
whole spiel
I don't
itself.
Our
actually,
title sponsor, you're
Yes.
saying? Oh,
think you
for
have a
our title
piece.
sponsor, we have Modus
And like you're
Financial.
trying to hit this one.
Modus Financial is
Okay.
your credit card processing and
Birmingham?
POS technology
Yep.
solution partner. Whether
didn't
you are
see
a
any
single
finish
credit
in
card
this spot, though,
swiper,
hey?
I don't think
a
so.
POS equipment, or integrated POS system, Modus has a solution. Modus Financial offers
you
a
have any
wide
of it, you
variety
have
of
too
payment
much.
processing services, each with enhanced features designed to help process credit card payments, increase your
Yeah,
sales,
if you hit the piece
reduce
you
your
have, you've hit it
expenses,
too
and
thick.
improve your productivity. That is our title sponsor of this event, Modus Financial.
And go ahead and visit them at Modus Financial. Is it Modus?
It is moduscc.com.
There we go.
MOTUSCC.com.
Mason Tikkanen, I believe, is a part owner of that, if not the owner of that.
He
Whoa!
very well could be
Whoa!
our fellow club member, correct?
He's definitely a fellow club member. He might actually still be here.
Whoa! Whoa!
I think I did
Straight,
see him.
straight.
Maybe in the kitchen.
Yeah, I do believe he
Shot.
was playing in this.
Oop.
Oh,
Oh, right, yeah, he's playing.
Oh.
Yes.
I think he might be knocked out already, though. So, shout out to Mason if you're listening, watching, and you're sad. You know, come back for a hug.
He should have rigged the draw sheet.
Yeah.
The title sponsor.
Great, great.
All
try,
right.
yeah.
Well,
We
I
are
didn't-
going to an eighth end.
we are definitely going to an eighth end. I don't know what happened there. I think I missed it. Was that for 1 or 2? That's the issue.
So we heard through the grapevine that a hell of a shot was made. And it appears yellow did score. So as we wait suspensefully for the score.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. I am low. I keep missing this, and it makes me upset. But I got to tell you that we're seeing this. The Madtown Power Play brought to you by Endgame Curling this time around. Have Ben read that to you guys.
Oh, man. So elevate your game with Endgame Curling. Unlock the next level of our leading edge curling brooms and accessories. Both brooms feature eco-friendly fabric replacements, innovative locking sliding positions, adjustable pivot resistance, quick disconnect broom heads, and let's see here. What else do they got? They got travel brooms, no-slip silicone sleeves, fabric for club play, and WCF fabric that is approved. Visit endgamecurling.com. That's endgamecurling.com. That is our power play sponsor.
Absolutely, and also Croy Nürnberger, also chair of this whole spiel itself. And I want to say, too, about the environmental, the eco-friendly part of this. Those broom heads,
Okay, you're by.
the fabric you use
Take it
on
through.
those can be used twice. You flip it over, and you're like, oh, the other side is the same.
That is a novel design.
And also, I do believe that Croy
got
recycles
spear?
those.
Good for him.
Yeah. So we'll see how this works out in the eighth end.
Like I said, it's never over till it's over. I don't think I said that yet, but now I did.
But now you did.
It's never over till it's over. It's 5-6. If yellow wants to extend their hopes, they got to steal one or get two here.
Hard. The line's okay. Yep. Straight if you can. Yep. Yep.
Playing 4, maybe a little too much, but I would guess that
All right, upturn.
it's hidden enough.
We're a little bit low.
Good enough, as we say.
At least from the booth.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hi.
Almost.
Just
Almost.
missed it.
Yeah, I think the goal is right now, once we can start doing, which I think they can start doing takeouts, right, after the fifth shot, if I'm not mistaken, or the third
it's
shot.
basically the 5-rock free guard zone extends through the entire house. So after that 5th rock, not the thrown stone, but the 5th stone of the end. So those 2 guards in the one house that start, those count, right? So
it'd be the 5th one for them is the one that can do takeouts, right?
yeah, it's kind of confusing, but yes.
It's just slightly different rules than what normal 4-person curling is, isn't? Because you can't do takeouts in the first 5, but in this one it's the first 2 from each person,
Curl then.
or the first 2 from each team, if I'm not mistaken.
So it's essentially the same thing as regular curling.
I feel like I'm just confusing you at the moment.
Maybe a bit. I'm easily confused. That's okay. Pretty sure it's the same thing
Sorry,
as
Lex,
regular curling,
we're
but you
talking
count those
about.
2 that are
So
free
that's
positions.
so high.
Yes.
We could easily dig this. And your best for correct calls another tight center.
But we have to remember that the free guard
then
zone
we can,
in mixed
you know, then
doubles
they can make
extends
a
to
good
the
one
whole
on
house.
that.
There's no
They
guard
wouldn't have
zone, it's
time to
just
get 2 under
free
it.
zone.
You know,
Everything's
certainly if we
free.
dig,
Makes
I
it
mean, it's
a
quite
better,
varied.
a faster
go
game
on
to
its
play.
way.
I think you play
Slightly
pretty
faster,
aggressive at
maybe
it.
a little,
If you peel open the guards,
little
you just call
more
it early.
interesting.
Yep. Yeah, but then I guess no. I guess if they choose to
Dig
go.
for it.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, they can go 3 at that point, but then they can't lie 2. So.
Looks like they have a lot
I
of
thought it
time,
was
but
pretty good.
kind of
I'm
looks like
feeling
it's
good with
wearing
my
down
dig.
there for them,
We
too.
played on mine
Board
too.
weight.
Yeah.
There's a person
move
standing in the
pretty
way of the clock, so I can't see. Okay, there we go.
11 seconds, 9. We're getting down there. They need to make their last
A
ones.
little more.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was their
Timeout, right?
timeout time.
Got
That's
it.
what we
All
were
right.
saying.
Oof.
I know. I was really confused there too. Jeez. They tricked me. Each team has about 3 minutes left, it looks like, which is
We're going to have plenty of time.
that's
Yeah,
an
plenty of
eternity
time.
Board.
when it comes to thinking time.
All right. Whoa. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Looks like they're trying to light hit, come around that guard, but
Too narrow.
the guard was there.
Too narrow. It's that psychological guard, you know?
Sometimes the best one. One thing I was amazed about with endgame curling is how quickly they showed up. One year he made the broom. Next, I felt like every other person had one, especially at this club.
It was quick. And then he also made the adjustments, too. So, like, those grips.
Oh, I know. Yes.
The quick release thing on
He's
those
always
things.
working on it. He's
Yep.
never satisfied.
And also, if you already currently own a broom, I don't want to put this out there for
Little bit.
that,
Yep.
but
Who's tighter?
you can get them
Wait,
equipped with the grips,
tight.
with
Please.
the
Straight if anything.
replaceable heads,
Wow.
that type of thing too. So it's a very modular system that Croy has created, which, dude's an engineer. Well done.
Yes, innovation in curling. You never really heard in the same sentence until
No.
recently. So
And there's Croy on the right-hand side.
you might see the light shine off the head there.
Out again?
Yeah.
He
I like it.
should put a little foundation on the top. I mean, you know. We kid. Croy's a
We-
good dude.
He is great.
Love him around here. And the brooms are great.
Yep. Oh. Yeah.
He's going to try for a second time.
Again,
Nope, still didn't
just
get it.
by.
I think that is
But
that
he
their
placed
last
it
one.
nicely into the rock positioning area back there.
Nobody
I
needed
like
to
the
sweep
curl
that
like
one
you
in
Yeah,
into,
right.
the, into the corral.
I believe yellow has one more, if I count correctly. Yes.
So
Oh yeah.
with the top, is it like here? 'Cause even if I get low, it's not the worst. Top it just here. Like just low. Just
Well, yeah, she might feather it towards the red.
Yeah, I almost agree with like a top,
here?
or maybe like back top 12, top 8.
I mean, the double's pretty tough if we only top it like.
I don't. You know, honestly, I don't know what to do with this here. I feel like a
I mean, the
bump
line
to the
has
back
to be
four would
perfect
actually
then,
probably
right?
be the better option.
You're doing
Get some
that, you just
separation.
weld it.
The double's still there.
And then make them have to deal with
Sounds
that.
like
but
they've decided to go for the win, right? They're not going for the tie.
I wouldn't go for the tie.
Statistically,
Absolutely not.
yeah, that's probably the right choice. Yeah, I like that.
Never-
call
never
you
go for
have.
the tie.
Never go for the tie. No, always go for
Got a
the.
chance for a 2-point conversion? Do it.
You can sweep the rest.
Yeah, I think the goal is get as much separation on those stones as you can get. Make the double as hard as possible.
She has almost the full 8 to work with here. I think one at top 4 on that side, it's going to be tough to hold it.
You're just top 14.
But if she can push that back to the
Straight.
back 4, I feel like that makes their chances a
Straight.
lot easier
Straight.
to win this out.
Straight.
I'm glad they're going for the
top
win.
4.
Yep.
Top 8.
Then go. As long as it's out counting that one. Get in there, Steve. See, this is just an easy double.
Is it though?
What do you think?
That yellow could catch.
I mean,
if
I've
you
seen
can get
those.
one.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know,
I'm seeing.
Ben,
Well, let's stay down here for a sec.
you're right.
I like to say
You are
no doubles
absolutely
ever
right.
easy,
Yes.
right?
You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
Okay, that's exactly what I like, and it curls a little more than
But
normal.
why even go
Yeah,
for the
same,
double?
just outside edge.
You
It's my
just
own
need
turn.
one, right?
Right here?
Yeah, right there.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
draw
can
to the
hold it.
top,
Yeah,
or
make
draw
sure
to
you stay
side
positive
4.
with
A
it.
straight
If you
hit on
stay
that,
inside of the
that
rock on
open
the
one
center
though on
line,
the
Luke.
forefoot.
Yep.
I almost owed this spiel money for a hot second because I missed that.
Hey, Steve.
You're right. Absolutely right. Easier shot does that
One.
take?
I got plenty of
Yeah, you're chilling. Yeah, take an extra breath or two.
Okay.
Your hit weight's been really good this game.
Yeah.
You heard him. Hit weight's been really good.
Let's nail it.
Yes.
10-5.
I like that.
Roll. Clean. Whoa. Curl, Luke, hard.
They really want nose here. They want to
Ah,
stick
yeah,
around.
I think they're going to be good. That looks like a good spot.
They are
Yep.
Thanks.
good enough.
That's one. That'd be game. So we're going to say, fantastic to watch. The two teams you just watch, Nancy Martin and Steve Laycock, sponsored by Betterment. Betterment provides land surveying, mapping, civil engineering, construction management, site development, and planning services to state, municipal, and private sector clients throughout southern Wisconsin and northern Illinois. Our other team today, let me get the thing out here. Jeez. Lexi Daly and Luke Violet, sponsored by PowerMation. At PowerMation, we bring you industrial automation solutions that power your success. From robotic integration and advanced sensors and much more, we are a trusted partner for manufacturers across the Midwest. Whether you're streamlining production or enhancing safety, we're with you every step of the way. Visit PowerMation.com to learn how to help drive your business forward. Ben, give me the title sponsor right now.
Modus Financial. Modus Financial is our title sponsor. Modus Financial is your credit card processing and POS technology solution partner. Whether you need a single credit card swiper, POS equipment, or an integrated POS system, Modus has a solution. Modus Financial offers a wide variety of payment processing services, each with enhanced features designed to help process credit card payments, increase your sales and reduce expenses, and improve your productivity. Visit moduscc.com. That is MOTUSCC.com for more information.
Oh, Ben, and that's going to conclude our first game of the night. We have one more coming up. I believe in 15 minutes we'll be back. 8:30. Sorry, 8:30 we're going to be back. Right now, though, Ben, Tim, signing off. We'll see you guys in 15.